Hi Omar,
Hi,
welcome back in France.
thank you.
Welcome in Hennebont.
Merci.
So you are a big name in table tennis, but could you please briefly introduce yourself to the people who don't know so much table tennis?
Well, my name is Omar Assar. I came from Egypt and I am living currently in Germany. I am a national team Egypt player as well, and I am an Olympian player. I have already participated in 2 Olympic Games. I have played in some of the top European table tennis clubs, and at the moment I am going to participate one of the biggest table tennis clubs as well in Europe, and the biggest in France is Hennebont.
When did you realize that you can become a professional player?
Well, I came from a table tennis family. I was lucky that my uncle, he was a professional table tennis coach, my father as well, and I found myself in very early age in the table tennis halls in Egypt. Where I came is a club called the Souk, near to Alexandria. Started there in a very early age. I was 3 years old, and then I moved to Cairo when I was 8 years old. Then I moved to Sweden when I was 13. Then Denmark, Sweden again, France, and Germany, and now France again.
Okay, impressive. What is your best memory in table tennis?
Ooh. I'm very lucky that I have so many nice memories in table tennis. The one can jump in my head right now is winning China Junior Open, when this was 2009. So it's one of the very nice moments in my life. And also one of the very nice moments were in Paris in the World Championships 2013. So it's very nice when I performed big hall, and in the French table tennis fans, they loved my performance. I played so well, I reached round of 16. This was very impressive for my ranking in that time. Winning bronze in the World Team Championships in China 2013 was a very lovely moment. Yeah, this is what comes in my head right now.
Okay. What makes you so special, as in the game or as a character?
Well, I think I share many things with those players who are very committed to table tennis. So I haven't done anything in my life else. Table tennis has been always a big part of my life, and very often that I like to go to training and I like to go to the world tours, and I think this commitment and to love playing and being in the table, this I think make also the fans think, okay, I want to watch this player, so, and he becomes special player for them. So I think the commitment, I would say. Second might be also my style of playing, because I'm a rally player. I like to play rallies. I like to not showing off, but my game is very physical, and I always get these positive comments from the fans that they like to see the rallies, and it's not so boring for them, and I'm happy to get these comments.
Yeah, we saw many rally of you this summer with your
Yes.
club, very impressive.
Yes.
Many views on internet. So
Yeah, it's true.
Very
And,
good.
Yeah.
What is your goal in table tennis?
Well, it has always been my goal to be a role model for the Egyptian young players and the Arab young players to take the step to be a professional players, to take the sport more seriously, and also to take it as a job. It has been always like they play very well until they are 18 years old and until they go to university, and after this they switch to normal jobs and they play table tennis more for fun or semi-professional. I would like to change this concept to invite more players to do it for a job, to earn and live from table tennis and to take the journey in table tennis as a career. Because I think table tennis is one of the most suitable sports for men and women and girls and boys until also later ages, comparing to other sports when you need to finish a bit earlier because it needs a very high physical needs to really perform in the top high level sports. But table tennis, you can still find players who are playing in world class level when they are 40 and 38, and there are many examples of this, and I'm very in favor with table tennis in this topic.
Okay. Thank you very much, Omar, for the first part of this interview, and we catch up soon for the second part.
Perfect.
Back, Omar, for the second part.
Thank you.
So now we are going to talk more about the present and the future. So I guess you had many offers from different clubs. Why did you choose especially Hennebont?
Well, it was quite clear for me because I used to come to Hennebont in the past as a competitor, and I was always impressed by the amount of fans and the concern of the president, Mr. Bruno and Abraham, and also the manager and the coach Boris, and how they are very committed and they are doing their job with lots of love. And this also you can see in the fans, they are very close to the players and they know many things about the players, they cheer the players, they know the history, and they are also always with the players in the bad and the good moments. I always see this, that they can always trying to give positive feedback of the players and understand them, and this makes me okay. I feel it can be a very important chapter in my career to move to a great club like Hennebont, a winner of the championships of France Pro A many years, and many great players played here as well. Klenikos Krianga, the Olympic champion Rusum Min, many top players, Xuan Chiwen. So yeah, like when I had a good friendship also with Boris when I came here. I know the president, Mr. Bruno, like I said, and I said, okay, it can be a very good decision to be part of this family, to come here and to try to add something positive to them and try to cheer up my friends who are now my teammates.
Okay. What are your objectives with the club this season?
Well, I can see our team has a very good mix of players. I mean, I know all of them, of course, because of the world tours. Never played with them in one team, except Anders Lind. We played one time, long time ago, when he was a cadet player. In a senior level, this is a very brand new feeling for me and experience as well. And I'm very excited because if I can talk about my teammates, Cedric is a very stable player and very talented player. He can perform all season under very good and high level. Sam Walker is a fighter. He likes always to give 100% in training and matches. Anders is a very talented young player, and he can always give some surprises and turn the games. If you need him, he will always be there in some moments. If you are 0-2 down and he plays, he might win a big player, and then you can turn the game totally. And this is a very good mix, and I am very excited to see how are the goals. And yeah, I think our relation, we need to build it first. I mean, the team spirit between Boris and the president and me and all the team. If we can have a positive relationship and we can bring it together to the game, I think according to the table tennis level, we have a huge chance to reach very far in the championships and also in the Champions League to do something positive. So I'm very excited, and my objective is to, like I said, to have a good relationship and to go for the stability and consistency of results.
Okay. You have a very good position right now at the world ranking. What are your personal goals?
Well, yes, my world ranking at the moment is is good. I used to be, 2 years ago, I was my highest world ranking, which was number 16 in the world. And still, this is a record for Africa and for Arab as well, so I'm very proud to reach to this. So I'm also very happy that I represent Hennebont, because it's a very good understanding and matching of the goals between me and the club, that we can of course have the goal of reaching far in the Pro A championships, and in the same time performing very well in the World Tours and the African championships, so I can also earn some world ranking points. So if we can do this balance, it would be really great.
Okay. What do you think in table tennis is the most important to perform?
Table tennis. I think this most important is, as a player, is to find your zone, to find your ultimate zone of functioning. How can you function and perform in the highest possible way? And then we come to a very individual task, because every player is different. Some players, they need a very hard physical preparation. Some players needed a good physical preparation mixed by mental preparation. Some other players need a very special technical preparation. In table tennis, they need to work a lot in the serve, receive, and first ball to perform very well, or other sides as well. So I personally think and believe that to reach to this zone of performance, you need to find your own circle, own mix. And this takes years of trying, and takes years of being able to notice, okay, this match I performed very well. Why? Then you're gonna repeat it until you find your perfect zone for your own.
Okay. So you spent a lot of time in the whole training, you travel a lot. Do you have the time to have some hobbies outside table tennis?
Well, exactly like you said, I agree with you that the first years of my career has been always in the halls, in training hall, and traveling to catch some matches here and there. I spent lots of time in Asia, especially in China in the summer. I was always keen on spending and making China training camps to boost my endurance and my capability of training. And then I missed a lot, of course. I missed the hangouts, the weekends, the nightlife, and this kind of things. All the teenager in my age used to do. I missed a lot of this. However, I created a very nice friendships in table tennis during all these years, and I could still enjoy a lot outside the table as well, with my teammates and national team friends as well. So I think my hobbies at the moment is to also do some active activities. So I like to do some racket sports, squash, like badminton sometimes. I like this kind of sports. Some jogging with music, I love to do this. Some easy jogging after a hard day of training. Or watching movies. I also enjoy to go to the cinema, not at home, but more to the cinema with a nice popcorn. So these are my hobbies. I don't have some crazy adventures or something. Lately hiking and coffee. Coffee now is very big. I'm doing coffee almost every day.
Okay. So thank you very much for this interview. Now
You're
the fans of Hennebont know you better, and wish you a very good season and good luck for the Olympics.
Thank you so much.